Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm E115, and here's what's in our backpack. We are a fair amount overweight, because that's how I roll, apparently. We can tear these apart. Let's tear those apart right now. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those days, Neil. 90 is the worst of our clothing. That's not bad. Lots of water. I ate the cougar meat. 95, 96, 54, 70. We're all good there. 208. That's why. Nothing in there. We're day 438, and here's our skills. Everything's at 5 except for rifle and revolver. And hey Mert, thanks for the resub. Tier 3, 28 months. Next month will be the magic 29. Thanks for that. Let's read this book. There we go. And where is it? Right there. There's rifle down right up there now. Let's go.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Hey, Scruffy CD, welcome in. How you doing? There goes my phone. There it goes. All right, we're gonna go up here. I do want to see what that is, though. Kitty, kitty. CD as well. Nice. Okay, I can't get down there. Oh, can I not get through here? Or can I? Oh, come on. I want to see what those crows are for. But how do I get there? Still looking. I'm not sure that I'm gonna get through this either. Still looking for the Woodwright's bow, as well as taking on the cougars when we can. Yeah, I'm not going down this. But yeah, I desperately want to see what that is. I vaguely remember the Woodwright bow locations. We've definitely searched one of them. The problem is, like I said, I vaguely remember the other locations. The only thing I know is that if we find it, it'll be on a body, which is why I want to. Come on. That's why I want to go check that out. Okay, I did not take this very well, did I? Let's start again. Let's try this again. Put that away. We have no meat on us, so we don't stink. The snow pile was stymieing me. Try go this way. Oh man, let me up. There we go. All right, wow, that was not cool. I don't like going down there. I don't need to get down there. I just need to be able to see what's down there. Ooh, we got a sexy sapling right there. I'm gonna pull this bow out and
I think I can use this.
well, I didn't need that. We got it. We've got a little birch sapling in our backpack now. Is this cougar one again? That thing is howly. Oh, is this gonna... Oh, no. Oh, hey, look at that. Ooh. Sorry, I'm not really paying attention to chat right now. I'm trying to get through this. So if I miss something, I apologize. I don't think that cougar can get down here. But just in case. Okay, we got a deer carcass over here. The ravaged doe carcass. Let's do that. What's the time of day? Just past mid-morning. Well, this has not brought me where I wanted to go. All this has done really is take me further away from where I actually want to be. Do we have time to go back to our cave? I think that would be a good idea. Head back to our cave. We can get some more food. We can get rid of all these rose hips. and some other stuff. All right, we can put that away.
Precious bitches from the hobbits' pockets. We love them. Thank you.
Hey, Mert, thank you for the bits.
Precious bitches from the hobbits' pockets. We love them. Thank you.
And thank you, Mert, for even more bits. All right. Take that down. Oh no. Well, let's go back to that cave and try to ride this out. Because I kind of, it looks like I want to go up and I want to go over to the side. I want to go everywhere. Hey, Cherry Lum, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, we got knifeful weather. This weather sucks. Wow, I don't remember the cave being this far back. Did I take a different way back? No, it's right there.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
All right. Well, what are we gonna do? I don't really want to go through the ice cave because, like I said, there's areas by where we're at that I really want to go through. Let's use the cedar. You good, Cherry? I'm good. I am good.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
All right. Our problem here is we're running out of food. Let's eat some cattails. We don't do this very often. Yeah, one of these ice caves still has a puppy. That's why I put the fire where I did, in hopes that it would deter one from coming towards me. I think we'll just eat the 9 of them. Drink that. And I guess we can do these up. How long is that? 2.5 hours. We got an hour 15. Ooh, that actually, here, let's do one more and that should be cleared up out there. There we go. Ideally, I would have liked to get rid of, let's do the rest of these. Ideally, I would have liked to use the fur. I should have started that fire with a stick and then used the fur. But I didn't.
This pack is getting too heavy
You
to
know
carry.
what we can do though? We can drop one of you. What's that put us at? Wait, 55.48. Yeah, it looks like there's something up above, but it also looks like there's a path off to the left. That's why I didn't want to really walk. Well, that's one of the reasons I didn't really want to walk through the ice cave. The second reason is I don't like caves. I don't dislike them. I just suck at them, and I suck even worse at ice caves. I think if we do go through an ice cave, I would go through this entrance. We got 21 sticks down on the ground there that we can mark our path with. All right, I'm gonna want that. That cat is not in a good mood. Yeah, I think we've been actually here. What is the time? You know what? Let's just try making our way back. And we got 20, so we need 9 more. Here, let's summon Darth. Doesn't count if I don't pick him. It's not a true summon. Yeah. That cat is not impressed by my presence. At 26. I do think I should have this bow out though. That's a great view right there. One more. All right, that's 29. Given how many kitties you've slaughtered, not surprising the kitty ain't happy. Yeah, that's could be true too. Word gets around, right? Are we on the other side? Is my cave on the other side of this? That's a bear. That was a bear. Yeah, we're actually, there he is. We're at our cave right now. It'd be funny if Hinterland programmed the cougar to scream louder and more often for each extra cougar you've killed. I wonder if I can get up on this log, if I would be safe. Says the guy who's been mauled 2 or 3 times on there. My best bet is up there. I gotta get rid of these rose hips though. I do not like how these caches open. I'll throw all of you in there. Throw you outside. Dump you real quick. And that fur. I gotta get rid of that fur. And we got 10 chunks of coal. Oh, dang. I didn't see I had coal there. All right, we got to try and get up there. We got to get rid of this bear. Kitty's not too far. Is he coming this way still? He is. What's that? Oh. Probably where we took him down last time. Alright, we just go up here and wait. Oh, I should get rid of that book too. Alright, now we wait. I don't know if it's safe there. He better keep coming. You could always leave the bear alone. You think Mert thinks 2 times I've had bear attacks up on that log. The first time I would genuinely thought I was safe. The second time, if I can remember correctly, I think the second time I knew I wasn't safe, but I think I got cocky and tried to get a second shot. Come on, Mr. Bear. I gotta watch that tree because we remember last time. That tree's got a hitbox that's a little deceptive. Come on, Mr. Bear. Oh, don't you dare stop right there. Knifo is exhibiting patience. And drinking his coffee. And missing. I missed. Save yourself. Okay, we hit him. Is that bear 45? Where's the bear? Right there. Oh, that's bear 46. That was a hit. I'm pretty sure that was a hit. But I'm just gonna stay over here. Maybe if we get lucky, he comes back down here and he's like, I don't feel so good. I'm gonna go back to my cave. And then I can get him right down there. And my arrow is somewhere out there. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Here he comes. Now, where did I hit him? How good of a hit was that? I don't know if that was a hit or not, but it didn't look like he was going to be coming this way. So there's the evidence. Did I hit him the second time? Or I guess technically the third time? I don't see an arrow. That might have been a hit. There's this arrow. So there's confirmation the first shot was a miss. We definitely hit him when we were up there. This one I think was a hit. Don't need that. We don't need that knife. Just for kicks, let's throw that in there. And that. This knife can go down on the ground. Right about there. We gotta be quick here. Let's pick all these up.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Put them over here with these ones. We got 12 sticks here. Let's get rid of these. I really don't want to put my bow away in case that bear comes walking in here. Scruffy thinks I was short. I don't know, man. I didn't see no arrow over there.
Come on, little fire.
Alright, that's only 21 minutes. There's 10. That's 5 sticks each. And need to bring 2 more pieces of meat over here. Oh boy. This bow went right into my fire. Alright, yeah. Moving stuff around with the bow out is not fun. Oh, we can get rid of those reishi now as well. That's half a kilogram right there. All right. All right, he's still up. We got 24 cougars. Almost as many as the rabbits we've actually killed. $686 wolves. More cougars than moose. Forward that. Add a stick to each of these. These should be outdoor fires. Get these outside. Let's fill our belly. Okay, we're done. Let's grab this water. Just have another look. See if we can find an arrow. I honestly, I thought I missed, but I don't see an arrow anywhere out here. So it must have been a hit.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
I've got 37 minutes. The bear is still up. So we're here, and that's the cougar's territory right there. We are a little bit a ways from it. But obviously close enough for him to sing us to sleep, right? Oh, we can't get one off of you. We can get one off of you. I know it's weight, but if we have to go into a cave, one of them ice caves, it's good to have a couple. You know what? Get a couple more. Just see if we can get a couple that are like, we'll just keep the best two. And hopefully we can get a couple that are in the 40s. Not looking like it. Oh, that's actually a really good one.
Man, if I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
All right. Let's get to the back of the cave. What do we got? Cured. 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 Whoops. I'm not saying that, CD. No chance. Yeah, we got, what is that, 48 and 45 and 42. I might keep all three. All right, that should be good. Do we have any clothing we can repair that doesn't require leather? Not really. Oh, I got a drink. We'll just go to bed. I don't know how this is gonna turn out with that kitty howling. All right, drink a little bit more. Thanks, Merd. Oh, I'm not tired enough. Okay, I know it's dark, but by the time I get to where it's light, we can see. Can you imagine if I accidentally slept with my meat? What do we have for wolf hides? I gotta do something to get some, we just have one. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Wow, where's my fires? All right. Let's quickly check if that bear is at number 46 yet. Bear down, bear down. All right, what can I gotta kill some time to get a little bit of daylight here. Just making sure I don't have anything on me. I guess we're gonna go with just repairing our underwear. We got a lot of water. We're at 49. We gotta eat. And I do think we need to take some meat with us. I really don't want to fight this cougar. I really don't. Because we're going to end up, if we fight this cougar, we're going to end up in a never-ending loop of fighting this cougar.
Looks like I made it through another night.
And it's way too windy to figure out what's going on with that bear, where he might be. Dang it. Don't give me a wind chill or a wind block. Minus 17 on the wind. Okay.
I just want to die. My stomach. It hurts. It hurts.
Thanks for that, Neo. Huh. I thought I saw something dark on the other side. I thought, no, there's no possible way there's a moose there. Yeah, let's just go this way. I do think I'm gonna have to take on Cougar 1 again. Kind of sucks. Yeah. I don't think there's really any way around it. It's not terribly cold. It's only -3, so I'm not gonna bother jumping into the bunker to warm up. We should be, I mean, as long as the weather doesn't turn, we should be gaining temperature not too long from now. But man, I do want to get down into the river there and find out what was causing those crows. Go down here. Just crows flying overhead, I think. Or is it a bear? It's the bear, the one that we already harvested. It's interesting though, it's minus 17 and there's crows. All of these I think I don't know if they were rose hips. They're just scrub brush. I was thinking that if there's no rose hips on them, we've probably been across this. I think we've been across this already. But we're gonna bin across it again. And I'm not goading down there because I don't know where that goes. If anybody knows the woodwright bow locations, small ears. Oh, we're getting further away from that kitty now, so that's good. The terrible thing about man, you know what? I gotta go. I'm gonna have to fight this cougar. And when we have to fight him a second time, so be it. I gotta find this bear. Let's go up here. I gotta find that bear. He's got at least one arrow, maybe 2 arrows. And I don't want him despawning and then have to hope that we randomly stumble across my arrows on the ground one day. I believe we've been up here already. Oh, but I can... Oh, I already did that. Oh, I can't get any charcoal. Do I have any? I have 1. At Moose Overlook. Okay, at a camp located near Offset Falls on the southern side of Hushed River, next to a frozen corpse on the top of the hill, after a rosehip bush climb near the ice cave. Wow. I already don't remember what that said. But thanks for that. Murd got those off a wiki and he doesn't know where those places are either. Well, that's our cave. Come on, kitty kitty, I guess. Is that him right over there? He's coming. It's on. Yeah, go there. Although it's not really good ground over here. I think I prefer to be over here, honestly. CD watched a YouTube on him, but the camp was the only one you recognize. All right, there's two. There we go. Do that. Kitty down, yep.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
And all of a sudden it's quiet out here. XM's purring. Yeah, the kitty went for an eternal nap. Do I have kitty meat up here? No, I don't. Not really. I best get rid of the stink though, because we don't need to bring no wolves over here. Whoa, you scared the hell out of me. Who did that? Low tree. Welcome in. How you doing? Do that and do that. And we'll get rid of these rose hips. Where are they? Down here? And did we still have meat? We do. Okay. You know what? I shouldn't be bringing so much meat. We're going to basically look for the bear. That thing moving over there. Maybe it was I thought, wow, there was another bear. Get rid of that piece. Yeah, that's what I didn't want. Blink. Oh, back to the cave. Back to the cave. We're gonna circle around this way because that's the direction the bear went. We're almost at midday. Nice spread here. Come on. I needed this wolf hide though. We only have one left, so. Ooh, that was actually good placement there. Every day Low Tree wakes up and can breathe and see the world is a beautiful day. What if you wake up with strep throat? Is it still a beautiful day? I know, I'm an idiot. Give me that one. There's another wolf over here. Question is, how far is he over there? If I take him down, I'm not taking the hide. I'm just making things a little safer for us. Already? Oh, come on. That was a headshot. Okay, it doesn't matter. I hit him in the back of the head. That should have taken him down. It doesn't matter. My arrow broke and I wasn't going to be taking his hide. I didn't see that guy. I most definitely heard him. I didn't see him. Oh man. I don't need those. Let's cross this log. What are you for? You're for this guy.
Time for stretchy, stretchy.
All right, just give me a second. I'm going to be on a log here. Oh, can I actually cross this log? And coffee. All right, hold on, hold on, hold on. There's the stretch. There we go. Thanks, Merd. Thanks, Low Tree. Let me up. I was supposed to do both at the same time. That would take talent. Man, I really don't want to give up on looking for this bear, but I also don't want this cougar to respawn. We're gonna get nasty weather right away. We need these. Got some old man's beard up there.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, we got 33. We're good on those. Why did you shoot one, or are you looking for one to shoot? What are you talking about? I don't know what that means. Oh, I get it. I get it. It just clicked. Why? Did you shoot one, or are you looking for one to shoot? I shot one. He's down. And he's got 2 arrows. And then I get down. Yeah, so I'm looking for the bear so I can get my 2 arrows. We can harvest them as well, I guess. We don't really need to. I don't know. I don't like killing the big animals in the game and then just not using them. But I do think what I might do is just take his hide and his guts. We don't need the meat. We don't need to be spending another day on that bear. The one location for the bow is on a small pond by a corpse by Reclusive Falls. I don't know where Reclusive Falls is. It's like I don't know where this bear is, but look at the sticks over here. Oh boy. Oh, I thought that was the bear. Well, we're kind of in his neighborhood. Maybe this guy went towards his cave and laid down. This weather is just horrible because it keeps making me think that it's gonna turn sour real quick. Wherever could he be? I think at this point I might, depending on where he is,
That
but
guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
yeah, depending on where the bear, where we find him. At this time of day, I might just harvest the whole bear. This is, of course, assuming we can find him. Exactly, Dead Bear is currently winning the hide and seek. Can I just have a couple nice days, please? A couple nice days in a row. Nothing but blue skies and sunshine. Minus 16 on the wind. Okay, he's not up here. I can probably just scoot down here, I hope. Oh boy. That was a miss. Run, squeak toy. Is he coming back? Or did he see a rabbit? He must have seen a rabbit. Is that possibly the bear? Or is that a rock? That looks like the bear. Found him. Found him. Hey, Gus. Welcome in. How you doing? Look at the arrows. Look at them. I got my other arrow. Okay, first things first, we got to get rid of this wolf. Where is he though? Oh, you're up here. Hello, hello. If I can get there sometime today, that would be nice. Sounds like he's enjoying what he's eating. Gus is great. Slept well. Played games this morning. Nice. I am good. Thank you.
Barely walk with this much gear.
I am good. Yes, we got a twofer. I'm taking the deer because, as I've said, if I take down the wolf that took down the deer, I may as well take the deer too. Oh, I didn't leave the fat. Sorry, dear. Sorry, dear. Oh, you're gonna not do this, are you? Wait a second. What's the time? Oh, it's gonna be nighttime by the time I get to that bear harvested. There you go. Respect. Close enough. It's close enough. I'm grabbing the saplings. I just wanted to make sure I got that wolf. It's a lot safer harvesting that bear when there's not a wolf 25 feet away from you. Hello, hello. Get in my backpack. You too. And now, where's the bear? There he is. There he is. Man, I'm gonna say there is a lot of old man's beard out here. A lot. All right, we're gonna take you and you. We're not gonna make a fire. You're moving kind of slow, or should I say knifo speed?
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
That didn't work as I was planning. I tried to pause it there. Take 9. Thanks, little girl.
I need to find a place to rest.
Do that. Give you your fat. Right there is good. Yeah, we'll do 9, 10, and I guess 10, 10, 10. Can I actually get you from over here so I don't have to walk as far? We're pretty heavy. Thanks, CD. We getting an Aurora tonight?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry. dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Get all this in here. And this is the final one. Good thing you killed most of the local wildlife if the pretty lights come. Yes. Always got to clear your cave area if this is where you're spending the night, because those wolves. Plus this bear can be a problem. Alright. Well, we got all of our arrows now. Yeah, we'll drink when we get there. I don't want to drop the sled just to drink.
Man, I am too tired to think straight.
Got a little bit of a walk.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Uh-oh. Okay, well, we don't want to listen to that, so let's do this. It's a heavy sled. You were waiting for her to start? Yeah, you knew it was coming. Damn it, I checked when I had a windbreak again. Interested in seeing. It's minus 16. Hopefully in the morning it's not windy. Hopefully tomorrow's not going to be a windy day. So far every day has been pretty windy. Well, no aurora so far. That's good. Well, the place is called Gusty River Valley. I've never heard that. Is that what people call it? Okay, I gotta try and get this right where I want it. I think that's good. I think that's good.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Oh, I didn't want that. Do that. Pick you up. We got some deer right here. Got the rock cache. And heat up that piece. Okay, put you away. Come on. Oh, I didn't. I got. Oh, I hate that. There we go. You guys. 27 sticks we accumulated. I can't see this. Let me go out here. And we got to get in here and get rid of these guts. Okay. This wasn't sure if I had another hatchet or not. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the guts first. Not before I try to move that out of the way a little bit. And that's that. That. Deer is over here. Bear is over here. Is there two? No, okay. It kind of looked like the label changed. Do I have any maple saplings in here? Can they go on the side here? Sure. All right, let's do that. Drop that. I think we'll just go to bed. Can't really do anything else, so. Actually, don't pick that up yet. Yes, pick that up now. Eat that. I'll drop a bunch of these sticks. All right, it looks like it's a nice sunny day. Yeah, I don't think I have any other maples in here. Oh, and that fur. We don't want you guys. Worst kind of wood to find. Honestly. Pull you out because we're going to grab some of you. All right, here we go. Now, is it easier to get out to where I want to go by going this way, or is it easier that way? Kind of a pain in the butt here because we have to go way over there to get up. Well, we got what we wanted. It's a nice sunny day. It's not pure blue skies, but it's not bad. The wind isn't terrible. I know. I'm definitely going to be picking up some sticks. I'm just not going to start off with 27 of them. You don't know HRV, so you'll watch me find another way. We'll just take the same way. Got a doe. All right, for the medicinal plants, I'm just gonna take rose hips if I find any. I won't be grabbing any old man's beard or reishi. We have enough of those. And actually, I forgot. I had 33 of these. I only want 12 on me. They don't weigh too much, so we'll get by with them. We got 4 and we have 2. I like to have 3 of those, but I'm not gonna stop out here and make one. Go across the log. Yeah, so one of the bow areas is a place similar to this. I don't know if it's this area. I just remember seeing a picture of it way back, and there's a body down there that will have the bow. But like I said, I don't know that it's that spot, but it's similar. For all I know, it could be down in this area too. I don't really know. Let's go see if we can get cougar number 3. We might have to take cougar 1 first. I hope we don't. I was wondering, if you come across a waterfall in your travels, can you see the name of the falls? I think that's Hushed River Falls. I might be wrong. I would have checked that one if I saw the comment earlier, but I don't want to walk all the way back. I think that one is Hushed River Falls, because that is the Hushed River right over there. Yeah, we got 29 cattails again. We heard the cougar screams. So sounds like cougar 1 is active again. unfortunately. By the time we get back to our cave, Cougar 3 is going to be active again, so that'll be twice we'll have to take you, twice we take you, at least twice we take you. Yeah, this is a bug that I really wish could get fixed, the respawn times on these things. Because it really does hinder your ability to do anything other than just like you. Okay, yeah, you're stuck hunting these cougars, right? I understand we're cougar hunting, but that doesn't mean I need to go home with 24 of them. Kitty, kitty. Where are you, kitty, kitty? Lumpy terrain, my favorite. I think I want to go down over here. Hide in here. Hey. Be nice. And get myself over here. All right, where is he gonna come down from? Right there. Can we get him on this shot, please? Nope. Come on, kitty, kitty. Do we have scent? No. I like the branches snapping. That just adds to the tension when you hear those. Kitty down. Well, that's 3 we can go, right? And there's no... There it is. There you go, kitty, kitty. I think we got our arrows there. I didn't actually pay attention.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Okay, so yesterday I went up over there and I thought, wow, I think I can get up there now without taking the rope. So we're gonna do that. How many sticks do we have? We have 10. Let's see if Mert will stop playing his game now that I have 13 sticks. Can we fill up on this and fill up on that? No, we'll keep playing your game. Okay, fine, be that way. Yeah, I think this way gets us up there as well. I really wanted to do it yesterday, but didn't work out that way. You will purr though. That was a respawned cougar. That was Kitty 1. We've taken Kitty 1 out twice and Kitty 3 once. We haven't gotten up to Kitty 2. Kitty 2 is up there, I believe. Oh, you're welcome, XM. Alright, I don't think we need the bow. Not for this little bit. Man, I do still want to get down there and see what those crows are all about. Remember, we tried to look over the edge, but we couldn't get close enough to see anything. With my luck, that'll be the body that has the bow. And I just don't know how to get down there. And I don't think going this way is gonna get us there. Now, is that in Moose? That's Moose Overlook. I don't think that's a bow location. Where did the crows went away? I don't think that's a bow location. I think we've technically checked two of the bow locations because we checked this one where the body is. I'm pretty sure we've been to Moose Overlook. Look under that rock. That's the overhang. Bow could be there. Back after I cross the bridge. This rock? I checked there yesterday. Didn't I? No, back by the tree bridge. Got a wolf coming over here. Yeah, right here. There's no body there. Oh, he's coming. Yeah, usually the body is right here, but it's actually over here on this. It's right there, actually. this is where I didn't want to go down. Yeah, let's just go. This wolf's just going to be nothing but false charges. No worries, CD. That was interesting though, that wolf can cross the log most of the way. But not all of the way. What was that I left by the body down there? I don't know. It wasn't a bow though. Yeah, it was probably feathers or something. But yeah, I looted him yesterday, so. Let's put that away.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Again with the wind. Can I get a wind block so we can actually walk? Please. There we go. Trying to pull out the bow because I don't know whereabouts up here this cat is. I just know he's somewhere up here. I didn't even see you. Wink. Oh boy. Is this going to be a horrible spot to encounter this cougar? Coming from this direction? I know you want me to go check out each of the falls, but we're walking so slowly that it'll take forever if I do that. So I apologize. Sounds like he's over there. Somewhere. Run, baby dear. You're not really a baby. You're a big, fat, juicy buck. Where is he? Is he just down below here? Save yourself! There he is. Alright, I'm gonna wait for him over here where it's relatively flat. And hopefully he can get up here. Come on, kitty kitty. It's a cat, they climb. You know, I see a lot of games where people say, well, if you do this, it breaks immersion. If you do that, it breaks immersion. Where's the immersion when you can bow shot a cat in the head and then do it again and it just keeps running at you? Or say in other games, how do you have any immersion in those games where it takes like 57 shots to kill an enemy? I don't get it. I think people find immersion in their own ways, I guess.
I barely walked with this much gear.
I do think like hitting these guys one time would be pretty lame. Thank you. All right. So we've got all three of the cougars out here. I still really don't know. We're gonna end up having to go back that way. Because we're far too heavy. Monolith Lake, have we not been to Monolith Lake? We're far too heavy to be taking the ropes. We could come from the other direction. I'm looking for a moose. Yeah, this used to be a moose spawn, probably still is.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I hope that was a deer. Because the sound that I just heard scared the hell out of me. Yeah, there could be a moose right over there. My main focus right now, though, is that bow. If I haven't been to Monolith Lake, then I can't have been up there, can I? So that's cougar number 3. This is foolish. I got lots of scent. Yeah, so we're smack dab in the middle of that. How's that bow coming? You're at 60. If there's a moose here, I have no interest in at all in taking him. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go up there to the cave and drop the cougar meat and the guts and leave it there. That should lighten our weight a little bit. And reduce our scent significantly. Well, I don't see a moose here. I don't see any. Do we see any markings? I don't think there's any markings out here either. Sam, your current run is over 1,000. You're over 1,000 days already. Look at all these reishi that I'm not taking. I'm gonna climb up this hill. So if I get the rare dead moose, we won't know that. We won't know that because I'm not going to be going this way. I'm gonna come around the other way. You are over 1,000 days. Nice. Did you? So you have the achievement? If I get the rare dead moose, am I going to skin it? Definitely. Absolutely. And once we drop the cougar meat and the scent, basically. No, it's not up here. I believe it's up the second. When you're down at Moose Overlook coming in this direction, I believe it's up at the top of the second climb, the second rope. Oh, it's a custom run, so achievements don't work for it. Yeah. On one hand, I understand why they don't do, like, why they don't allow customs to get the achievements. Like, I mean, what's the point of an achievement if just everybody can have it. There's a game I'm playing, I forget which one it is, and literally all of the achievements are things that you absolutely have to do in the game, and you will do them in the game. And so, wow, we haven't been to Peak Cave either. And so it doesn't feel very satisfying to get the achievements, because you know every other person who's playing the game is going to have those. I don't think that there should ever be achievements in any of these games that are unobtainable by everyone. I think you should have the ability to get everything, but I do think you should have to search for everything, if that makes any sense. I also don't like some achievements where you literally have to go and look at the achievements
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
to know what they are. Like stupid things like, let's just say as an example, stupid stuff like, you know, in this game, let's say firing an arrow straight up in the air. You know, to me that would be a dumb one. So if you play on Pilgrim, you can get the 1,000-day achievement, but on a custom Gunloper can't. This is why you're tuned more and more away from the Long Dark. But who puts those achievements there though? In Steam? Who makes those? Gotta be the developer of the game, right? You've never found a woodwright bow even though you've been here 3 times. Well, then you gotta be there a 4th time because there's 4 locations. It's not just Steam though, it's console too. Yeah. Yeah, it's... I don't know. I mean, the thing about achievements is it's not like we have to get them. Right? It doesn't give us anything. Right? You don't get any free loot for it. Just kind of like a little pat on the back. Some people like me love getting them, even though I just said it's not like we get anything out of them. But ultimately they don't. I mean, I'm bothered by the addition of surviving to the final affliction in misery mode, because you've instantly just taken at least half of the player base and said you're not going to get all of the achievements. And I don't think any of the games should have anything like that. I don't think like the total noob should be able to get all the achievements either. You should have to put some time into the game to get them all, but misery's a whole different mode in this game. It's not really a difficulty, it's more of a challenge, a custom challenge that Hinterland threw in. So there's my thoughts, if any of them made any sense. I think to summarize it, ultimately, we don't need to get them. They don't do anything to better our game. If you get them, you get them. You don't get them, you don't get them. I've come to grips with the fact I'll never get that misery one because I don't have any intention after stream of playing misery. I play games to have fun. I like to have fun when I'm playing a game. I like to explore. I like to obviously collect loot. And I even like to be scared in video games. But what I don't like is being bored out of my mind. Very few low-per players are concerned with the achievements. Yeah, I think there's actually I think a lot of players in general for video games don't really care about any achievements. I have some games that I played. This is one of them, but I have some games where I love the game so much that I would like to get all of the achievements. But as I just said, with them adding in that misery one,
This stuff will come in handy.
boy, that's really gonna put a nay on me getting all the achievements in this game.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Like, Phasmophobia has one. Hey, look at you. You're cured. Phasmophobia has an achievement where you have to die to a demon to a demon's special ability in the first 10 seconds. So you basically have to go into the house, have a demon be the ghost for that run, and have it use its ability and kill you basically instantly. I watched InSim and he actually got that one, and it was like as soon as he went into the house and the hunt happened, he just started running looking for the ghost, like kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me. And to me, that's a bogus one. Like you can't give achievements based on like RNG. I think that's garbage. Where they got like 26 ghosts in that game. So you got a 1 in 26 chance of even getting a demon, and then whatever percentage chance the demon has of using its ability, and then using it in the first 10 seconds and killing it. That's crazy. But then there's some games that are just, the achievements are just too easy and they get annoying. You start playing the game and all of a sudden, blink. What did I get an award? Oh, I opened my backpack. Ah, thanks. I feel special. I think we might be sleeping in this cave. Banner Falls. I think we might be sleeping in this cave. It's almost nighttime. You breathe 2 times in 4 seconds. Yeah, let's go back here. because we're tired. So I mean, the weight we have is one thing, but being tired, I mean, that's not at 45. We're 13 down on that, so that's making it even worse. And it's almost nighttime. One thing I'm not doing is climbing all the way back up there. Now, where are these mementos? I can never remember where the memento keys are. I think we're gonna we'll probably end this when we get in here and go to bed. Tomorrow's stream, what we'll do is make our way back to our cave and then work our way this way. And I'm gonna not bring the vest because we've done this side and the cougars are all on this side. Do I have a book? I have this book, but it's already read. And I have this book and it's already read. And we finished that 20-hour book. So it's in the rock cache. One of the games Merge's playing, he's going through on some of the harder achievements. Prey 2017, finding every alive and dead person in the game. Nice. One game I really want to get I want to get platinum. Is Red Dead 2. The only thing I have to do is get X number of gold missions. So anyone who's played Red Dead 2 will know that when you're playing the game the first time, you don't actually know what requirements are necessary to get gold on each of the missions. But you do get to replay each of the missions where you can have a look.
I am too tired to think straight.
I'm gonna drop all these. You can have a look at what's the requirement. And so the problem is that's on my PlayStation 5 version, or my PS4 version, which is now on my PlayStation 5. And I don't even have my PS5 set up. So I think I may have given up on doing that. I'm gonna drop that. What else can I drop weight-wise? Just drop that. Have I been carrying that extra pot this entire time? We need some food. XM has that game, but you can't play it because it's sad. Do I really? Oh, wait a second. We have 15 coal. Am I really gonna... I'm not gonna waste my time on one rabbit. I'll use up more calories just harvesting the rabbit than I will if I is there any cattail? I might actually have to go back in. Yeah, the weather's turning. We'll just eat cattails, I guess.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We'll just have to eat cattails. That's not what I wanted to do. Man, I didn't even realize. Is there any... I'm not allowed to eat wolf meat though.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Oh man, I can't believe I've been carrying that extra pot this entire time. That is ridiculous. See, like they mark it. Federal goes here. Okay, we don't have you. We'll eat about 9-ish. Merd can believe I've been carrying the extra pot. Don't even tell me you knew the whole time. I'll stop this car. Alright, there we go. How's our clothing coming? 91. What do we have? We have 10 cloth. We have 4 bandages. Oh, I still needed to make one of you. I'd like to have 3. And I'm not repairing the boots. We only got 1 piece of leather, so if we ever get attacked by anything, whatever leather item is the lowest at that point, repair that. Alright, that's gotta be... Can we get one more cattail? And one more. There we go. All right, everyone. I think that's gonna do it for today. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.